Good day. Can you please introduce yourself?
Good day. My name is Chris. My surname is Phipps. I come from Natal. I was born in Natal in 1955 to a very large family.
Were you born into a Christian family?
No, unfortunately, not a Christian family as in a believing family, but a family that knew of the Lord.
Okay, so were you raised going to church?
Uh, we went to, myself and my twin brother, I'm actually part of a twin, and myself and my twin brother, we went to churches, Roman Catholic churches, all our lives. We grew up in the Roman Catholic faith, sort of, but it never meant anything to us. Because my mother and my father got divorced at a very young age when we were around about 4 years old. The whole family was split up, so there wasn't much love. I grew up rough and tough in the streets because of the divorce of the family. I grew up in boarding schools and homes, always away from people that loved us, myself and my brother. Because of the split in the family, we ended up, both of us, through a long journey, ended up in prison. And I was in prison for a while and known as the leader amongst the gangs in prison. And I ended up finding the Lord, even in prison. And that's where it happened with me.
Okay, how long were you in prison for? Was it like a day or two?
My sentence was a very long sentence. It was 26 years for armed robbery and escapes. I escaped a few times and so forth. So I was really on the wrong side of life. I never knew anything else but the streets and criminal activities and that sort of life. But that all changed when I went to prison and the Lord found me.
Okay, so as soon as you went to prison, you gave your
Not
life to Jesus.
Not exactly. I was in prison for quite a while before I gave my life to the Lord. And it happened there, and I don't believe that I would have ever found the Lord if I hadn't gone to prison.
So what happened in prison that you found Jesus?
I used to be the leader of certain activities in prison, and as such I was always in the front, always the first one when anything went wrong or right. And there came a time where I had to do something that would lead to my having a closer look at myself and the life that I was busy with. And when this happened, I took a closer look at myself, and one thing led to another, so that in the end I had no option but to know that there must be something better than the life I was living. And once the penny sunk over there, the Lord guided me and led me to the place where He wanted me to be.
Okay, tell me, has there been a big change in your life since you decided to give your life to Jesus?
Since I've become a Christian and since the Lord has entered into me through the Holy Spirit, I find that all the past, none of it means anything to me, excepting that it was a path that I had to follow to end up where the Lord wants me to be. And my life has changed drastically. I used to be involved in everything that you could think of that is negative or criminal, but the Lord changed that. And while I was in prison, I found that life without the Lord is not life.
Why do you say that?
because I believe that we are all created for God's purpose, and He has a purpose for all of us. And when you follow your own purpose, then you're out of the will of God. It must be His purpose and His purpose alone.
Tell me, Chris, do you think there's anyone who cannot have a relationship with Jesus?
I believe that all mankind, everybody, just needs to ask, and the Lord will be there for them. I believe that there is nobody on this earth that can't receive the love, because Jesus died for us all. He died and sacrificed. He was the sacrifice for all of us, and that is everybody. There's no exclusions to that, and I'm glad that I was one of those.
So you don't think anyone's too evil?
I don't think there's anybody on this earth that's too evil for the Lord. The Lord, all things are possible through Him, and I know that even though I followed a path where I hated myself at a stage, and I hated what I had become in life, I believe that there's no other way but through Jesus Christ.
Thank you very much.